Welcome to Be the Change Show. Today's show, I have an interesting guest. Before I introduce more about her while you guys are joining in, I'll just say hi to the guest today. She's Preeta Raghav. Hi, Preeta. How are you?
Hi Jyoti, I'm doing good.
Wonderful.
Sitting
You look.
sitting at home and trying to figure out when we'll all be in a situation when we can travel and like the old normal.
Yeah, I think we have to be positive, and I'm sure that very soon things will fall in place. Yeah, so while people are joining, let me introduce to Preeta. Preeta, she's an actor, she's a dancer, she's a film producer, she's a content creator, she's also management consultant, and it'll be very interesting to know that she's also a professional certified executive coach of ICF USA. And not only that, she is present doing management consultant, and she's a code she's a runner. I mean, she runs the code, and she's also the owner of a production house called as Disha Entertainment and also Disha Consultants. That's wonderful, Rita. You have a unique thing from an actor to a content creator to a producer. You're doing many things, and now you also own what is called as Disha Entertainment and Disha Consultants. Wonderful. It's a wonderful journey of yourself. So before I start today's show, one first question which I generally ask all my guests is, what is that one change which happened to you during this pandemic times from this past 1 year? There's a lot of change. We were not as we were earlier. What was that one change?
So the one big change that happened in my life once the lockdown happened was I started my own YouTube channel.
Wonderful.
Or rather, I
Wonderful.
partnered with my husband, actor
Okay.
Raghav, on the YouTube channel, and we started
Mhm.
creating content for YouTube and putting out
Mhm.
content out there, which was
Mhm.
relevant, which made sense, which um, put us back into the radar in terms of people watching us. Also,
Absolutely.
yeah. So, but it has also been a very interesting journey because what we realized that irrespective of the platform, be it films or OTT or television or socials, your social media, if the content is good, people will watch it, people will appreciate it, and they will find value in it. So I think the biggest change, a good change that happened was, uh, you know, uh, I can call it a successful channel because we have hit a 50,000 viewership, and we have some really loyal viewers and loyal customers of ours who consume our content.
That's really wonderful, Preeta, because creating content, and I've seen all your videos. They're very unique, of course, in Tamil and also in English. You're speaking about the traditional formats also, which we are using, like Vata, Pita, and everything. I mean, it's very unique because rest of them are generally doing content, or which is like my home tour or something like that. But this is quite unique. You're taking the health version along with some regular routines which we should follow. It's very interesting. So, how did you come up with this idea?
So it was not like an idea that I sat and I thought about. So when once the lockdown happened, I realized that until then I literally lived out of a suitcase. I would travel out of the city and be out of the city almost 25 days a month. I would be
Oh,
in Chennai during weekends. I'll just touch land and go meet my daughter, just ensure that my house was fine, and then again travel. So that was my life. And then when the lockdown happened, I realized that I'm sitting at home. I don't have to travel. I'm still doing my work. My day job is still being a management consultant. I do coaching and trainings and all that. But I still have a lot of time. And that gave me a great opportunity to take care of myself. You know, the belly fat that had you know that was gifted by my daughter after post delivery stayed with me for a long time. It would go, it would disappear, come back, go, disappear, come back. But it never fully left me. So I thought that, okay, let me do something about that. And I started having certain juices, which really helped reduce belly fat. Of course, that juxtaposed with light exercise and, a healthy lifestyle. Adhikaga, you
Correct.
cannot, stuff yourself with food all the time. I also was mindful
Absolutely.
about what I eat, when I eat, how much I eat, and
Mm-hmm.
but I started taking care.
Mm-hmm.
2 months into it, into the lockdown, and people around me, my neighbors and all that, they started seeing a huge difference in my
Mm-hmm.
skin, my hair, my weight. They said absolutely no tummy, and what are you doing? So I
Mm-hmm.
thought, why not? A lot of women all over the world, can relate to these issues, especially
Absolutely.
married and moms. Why can I not make these into videos and give people something that has really worked with me? So the idea was basically to wholeheartedly, generously share.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was the whole point of making these videos. I want to share all those things that have worked for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then, I just realized that I put it on Facebook. A lot of people started watching it. I put it on YouTube. It started becoming viral
Correct.
because the first set of videos was one was on belly fat loss, overall fat loss, how to keep your skin in good condition. I spoke about a scrub. I spoke about a face pack. I spoke about how to keep the body cool because it was summer last year once again. And those kinds of how to get good sleep, how to
Mm-hmm.
keep levels low.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
people started watching it and started really, not just enjoying and finding value, but they also started asking me. So I did a live where people asked me, "Can you do this for us? Can you do that for us?" So then I
Mm-hmm.
realized, okay, fine, there seems to be a need, and let me fulfill that need. I come from a family uh,
Mm-hmm.
on Raghav's side. There are a lot of medical professionals, but also
Mm-hmm.
on my side, my
Mm-hmm.
maternal grandma, her mom, my great
Mm-hmm.
grand, they are all from the villages, and as much as possible, they avoided English medicines.
Okay.
If there
Okay.
was a cold or a fever or any rash or whatever, they would try to think about what their moms did and use
Mm-hmm.
local uh, plants or whatever which had medicinal value,
Mm-hmm.
fruits, vegetables, or herbs or whatever, and start consuming that to solve the problem.
That's great. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And it's really worked out for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think in a lot of families they used to do that, but with people migrating and settling down in cities, inaccessibility to some of these herbs and all that, or because of a fast lifestyle, some of these things have kind of been forgotten. People don't go back
Absolutely.
and teach it. We don't remember. But I still remember my
Absolutely.
mom is huge into natural food. She is huge into, some of
Mm-hmm.
these alternative medicines. And she has always made me keep in touch. So if I say,
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I'm having like severe acidity, she'll immediately have a solution for it. She'll send me a
Correct.
powder. So my last episode was about that. If you have
Okay.
bile, if you have pitta, what do
Uh-huh.
you do? With pitta? It leads to headache and nausea and all that. We feel very uneasy. So in fact, she helped me, make that powder. I had it for 1.5 months, and it was completely, I felt normal.
Very
So
nice.
this
Okay.
has been really working for me. Tried and tested by either me or any of my family members. I try and make that
Mm-hmm.
into a video and put it.
That's
So that's
wonderful.
the genesis of, the Pretty Healthy with Preeta series, the Raghav Preeta channel, which focuses basically on health, fitness, and beauty.
Wonderful, wonderful. So when it comes to especially the health part, we many people follow different diets.
Yeah.
Whether it is different diets, you take the keto diets, or the traditional intermittent fasting or whatever diets. Though it works for for some time, people follow it. If they reach a particular target, they leave it, and again they go back and come forward. And what do you think? If somebody follows one particular diet and reduces some weight, why are they not able to sustain or maintain it for a longer period of time? Is that the carelessness, or maybe they might not be binge what eating or whatever, but still they're going back? Why it is so?
I think people set a goal, and once they achieve that goal, right, they lax. Okay, so I wanted to lose 5 kilos. Now I've lost 5 kilos. So now I don't need to do anything. I've achieved that, no? But
Yeah.
the journey doesn't end there. The
Mhm.
actual journey begins once you reach that
Mhm.
goal, and then you need to sustain. Sustaining that weight is more
Mhm.
difficult than actually getting into that weight slot, you know. So what people need to do is they also need to come up with a plan, a
Mhm.
diet plan to sustain the
Mhm.
weight. That is where most people kind of, make the mistake.
Correct. There's a lot of failure in diets when they don't.
Completely sets in, no? I've achieved. Now I can enjoy a little bit.
That's enough. Yeah, like let me start back.
போதும் இல்ல நான் achieve பண்ணிட்டேனே. See, we are always wired in even our education system. We are always wired in such a way. Okay, once you achieve one goal, no, after that you can relax. They say, right? இந்த எக்ஸாம்ல நல்ல மார்க் வாங்கிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நீ ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம்.
ஆமா,
ஆனுவல்
அது
எக்ஸாம்ல நல்லா
கரெக்ட்.
போர்டு எக்ஸாம்ல நல்ல மார்க் வாங்கிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நீ லைஃப் லாங்
அப்சல்யூட்லி.
ரிலாக்ஸ் பண்ணலாம். அந்த காலேஜ்க்குள்ள
வெரி
நீ
ட்ரூ.
என்ட்ரன்ஸ் எக்ஸாம் இது பண்ணி போயிடு அதுக்கப்புறம் லைஃப் இஸ் மேட். I think it's the same mindset that we have, even when we set a goal for ourselves, even on the health side or the fitness side. So maintenance is the most important. வீட கட்டிடலாம், வீட கட்டி அந்த மெயின்டெனன்ஸ் இருக்கே, லைஃப் லாங் மெயின்டெனன்ஸ், அதுதானே
That's it.
முக்கியம்.
ஆமா, கரெக்ட்.
ஏன்னா
So,
வீடு புதுசாவே இருக்காதுல்ல. That's the thing.
unfortunately, many people don't understand that. You're saying it in a very lighter way, but if you take it into really, it's a serious thing.
So I
People
think it's
don't.
the people, instead of doing crash diets or just seasonal diets, it's very important for people to change their lifestyle. So some of these eating habits has to become a part of their lifestyle. Now intermittent fasting பண்றேன்னா okay, I'll have a cheat day. But can I make this into a lifestyle?
Oh.
That's very important. Okay, I'm getting into a keto. I'm getting this done for, let's say, 6 months. I achieve my goal, but after that, what? Do I have a plan for that? So maybe I don't need to be in a rigorous diet because I'm not in a weight loss program, but I'm
Correct.
still in weight sustenance program. So what do I need to do? What can I do? What shouldn't I do?
Mhm.
No, I think that's what people need to think about. That's what most people do not think about.
That's true. That's true. When it comes to diet and everything, there is also a part of your mind which works with the entire system, right? If that's
Completely.
what.
It's the
But
mind only.
yeah, absolutely. But most of the time, why are we people no just feel that okay, I'm fine, I'm healthy, and but when you see most of the women in the middle age, especially, are suffering with some kind of depression or stress or anxiety without actually any problem. If you see, they might have the best spouse, they might have best whatever they want in their life, money, everything, but still you find people are very unhappy. Why do you think so?
Because people do not have something to keep their minds engaged. People do not have something to keep their bodies engaged. So you need to, even if you have all the money in the world, the best spouse, the best children, everything is going great, you cannot sit idle, right? You need to do something meaningful in your life. So either pick up a hobby which you really love doing,
Mhm.
continue doing that, or do some volunteering work, or do some physical work, like go. I know a friend of mine who is the most, how do I put, she's like a housewife.
Okay.
Now she is a marathon runner. Most of the
Wow.
times I see her only in her tracks. She has chopped off
That's
her
true.
hair. Yeah, and she's
Okay.
like, she looks really athletic. I've never seen her like this in my entire life. In school, she was like oversized kid, and then
Uh,
she got married from very rich, wealthy business background and all that. Now she's suddenly, and she says that, Preeta, you don't know how much happiness I derive from running.
mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
think the endorphins kick in. No, it's also chemical. It's also physiological. Once you start doing exercise, once you start doing something that you really love, you need to find your mojo. Unless and until you find your mojo, I think you cannot find that happiness, because happiness is the most elusive thing in the world. You can have everything in your mind, you can think, but the mind is so funny, There are these, they say in Hindi there is a word called ichha.
बिल्कुल.
You need to, I think you need to take a peek into yourself and ask what you really want in your life, what will give you that happiness. And I think
Very
you
good.
need to stick on to that. For different folks, different strokes. For somebody it may be volunteering work, for somebody it may be helping the poor, for somebody it may be drawing, for somebody it may be running like this, for somebody it may be just something related to food. For some people it is, I started my, really spending a lot of time in my terrace garden, very recently, and I find so much of joy and happiness, which I never thought that I had. My grandma used to, love doing it, and I used to be with her when she would plant something and help her water it and all. But I never knew that, I had that in me. Baking is another thing I started doing in a big way after the lockdown. So, I started learning recipes and, doing a good job of that. So we bake our own cakes for birthdays and all that.
Very
So,
nice.
yeah, so if I'm feeling a little down, I pick up myself. I have some of these coping mechanisms, You need to find these levers. அங்கங்க levers இருக்கும் நம்ம லைஃப்ல. You need to hold on to that and pull yourself up.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting that you have given the
Yeah,
nuances that how to pick up things whichever you
yeah,
like.
exactly.
So when it comes to you from an actor to a host to becoming a consultant, and you're also doing a lot of coaching work. Now, how did this transformation happen? Because very few actors turn into something a unique thing like being a coach. It's very difficult to
So
be a
I
coach
didn't I
actually.
didn't turn into one. So while I was doing when I was in my college, I started doing a lot of media related work. College நல்லா படிச்சு முடிச்சேன், நல்ல மார்க் வாங்கினேன். So I got admission in a good college. I was a gold medalist while doing films and all that, and I was studying and I was doing extremely well. Full scholarshipல வந்து யூஎஸ்க்கு போறதுக்கு கிடைச்சது. அந்த டைம்ல I was doing so many projects, film and television. I said bye to all that, finished my studies, came back. I had to take a call if I had to continue with media related work, or at that point in time we wanted to have a family and all that. So I thought, okay, the corporate is much better. I've been very, great. I've been very lucky, and I'm very grateful and thankful to God for that, because through my media career, I was also working full time in corporates and really good roles, and I had a really good experience, performing well and getting my promotions. And the last full time role that I had was as head of HR and corporate communications.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've always been doing work in the media because of Raghav. I get pulled into multiple good stuff, and we've done some really good work. So people remember the work. As a consultant, there is nobody to ask me, office leave podriya அப்படி இப்படின்ட்டுலாம். So I'm my own boss. So it's given me a lot more flexibility. But the lockdown, I think it kind of made me revisit a lot of things as to what I really wanted to do in life. So the coaching is one part which I love doing. It's so satisfying making a difference in somebody's life, training in the same way. What I do in the corporate side, but also all the media related work. If you look at it, um, there are, of course, a lot of things we do for pure, sheer entertainment, but there is a lot of content we put in there which is very meaningful. So, blending in both, having one feet on both sides, has been my life. A journey that in the journey called life I have seen, and I think that's the reason why. I've been able to kind of manage both. But a lot of hard work has also gone into it. My coaching certification, the professional coaching certification, PCC, which I got, I had to undergo I had to do over 500 to 600 hours of coaching, uh,
Very
you
good.
know,
Yeah.
before they could even apply and write an exam and get the certification. And it's a pretty rigorous process. So I guess, a lot of hard work has gone into it. And I think I very strongly believe that your thoughts and your beliefs impact your actions. So I've always been a positive thinker. I've always been a thinker that, okay, I've achieved this. That's not the end of the world. There is more. There is more to do in this world. There is more, not just to achieve, but also more to give people. So it's not just about me. It's also about how I use that energy, that the education or whatever information that I have to convert it into something really good for people and make help them in some way. I think if that intent is in place, things automatically fall into place. They say if your intentions are
That's
positive, good, the universe gives back
universe
multiple.
will conspire
Yeah,
to make you the best. That's
yeah.
true, Brita. It's when you have told us in a very way that how you manage things even after getting married and having kids. Now, most of the women feel that once they have kids, they might be working in the best of the best corporate worlds, or they'll be owning some business. They'll shut everything and feel that this is the time I have to concentrate on kids. Once the kids grow up, when they come to their teens, that's when they don't require moms. That's when they realize that they want to do and come back. But when they realize that they are very back, almost 10 years, 15 years back, and then they don't know to start or restart, and that's when they go to a lot of depressions. Now, you have been a person who's been consistently doing many things, getting trained. So, what do you have to tell to all the women out there? Because I have a lot of women who watch my shows pan India. So, what do you want to say to all these women who want to come back into their career, whatever it might be? What do you
I
want
think
to
the
say?
first most important thing is self love. I know a lot of women say this, a lot of celebrities say this, but first of all, you need to love yourself for you to share that love with other people. If you love yourself, you will find a way to bounce back and you will find a way to give love
Okay.
because your children, your spouse, your immediate family, they deserve nothing but your love. And a woman is a pillar, you play such an important role in the life of not just your kids but every family member, and the happiness of that entire household to a large extent depends on your mindset.
Mhm.
So I think you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself unconditionally. I think that is the underlying thing. See,
Wow. Okay.
எல்லா சப்ஜெக்ட்லயும் 100 மார்க் வாங்கணும்னு இல்ல. If you look at the psychology of women, a
Mhm.
woman wants to be successful career wise, she wants to be successful as a mother, she wants to be successful as a, when I'm cooking something, I want everybody to recognize that. I want to be a successful daughter, daughter-in-law, wife, everything. One big checklist. Please, in one or two things, if you fail also, it's fine. இந்த வருஷம் வந்து promotion கிடைக்கலனா it is okay. இந்த வருஷம்
Okay.
you
Correct.
don't get the highest rating, it is okay. It's fine. It happens to men also. But
That's
I
true.
think women take themselves very seriously. And when the going is not good, when things are not going well, they criticize themselves. They look inwards. Please don't do that. If you start doing that, you will never be happy. So try to
That's
find
right.
happiness in small things. Try to find happiness in the small discussions that you have with your family. Try to find happiness in things around you. Today I was just sitting in my balcony. It was very hot. And then there was wind all of a sudden. I was like so thankful to God for that wind. And I was looking at greenery. I was thinking of the time when I used to look out of my window when I was a student in the US during winter and ஒரு இலை கூட இருக்காது. The whole place will look either gray or white, no other color. இங்க பச்சை பச்சையா
That's true.
நம்மளால உட்கார முடியுது. And we are ranting about the heat. We are at least able to see greenery all over us.
Very true. So
You
small
know,
little things. Yeah.
exactly. Get up in the morning, just listen to the birds chirping. Get up in the morning, just look at the sky, look at the sun. Be thankful at least you're able to see all those things. There are so many people, who cannot take that moment. So I think we need to find that. When you find that those beauty in little things, you also find a lot of love. And love yourself. That love is so
That's true. That's true.
contagious. That love is so contagious. When you start
That's
loving yourself, you also the world around you starts looking beautiful, and you will be able to give more of yourself and more of positive view. Your children, how
That's
much ever, little time you spend with them, the quality time that you spend with them, you
mm-hmm.
want them to remember good things about you, no?
Very true.
Because a
Very
blink
true.
of an eye, they will grow up and they'll fly away. Your nest will be empty. So
That's
my
true. That's
daughter, like, so I've done a lot of things, but I make it a point to talk to my daughter every day. I make it a point that whenever I'm when I discuss something with her, when I'm sitting with her, we have an in-person interaction, it's meaningful. Sometimes it's fun, total
mm-hmm.
fun, but let it be complete fun. She
Mm-hmm.
remembers those
Correct.
moments. She remembers those moments. It's like this. நீங்க தண்ணி கையில எடுத்தீங்கன்னா இப்படி எடுத்தீங்கன்னா கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல கையில தண்ணியே இருக்காது. எவ்வளவு நேரம் தான் பிடிச்சு வைக்க முடியும்?
ஆமா. ம்.
போயிடும்ல கையில இருந்து. அதே
கண்டிப்பா.
மாதிரி தான் குழந்தைங்க எல்லாம் எல்லாருமே அதே மாதிரி தான். So when
Mhm.
you have that moment, treasure it, make full use of it.
Wonderful.
But that's hard work, huh? That's hard
That's true.
work.
That's true. That's true.
Put your mind, you need to be in the moment, you need to put some thought or put your soul into that, put a little bit of yourself into that. That's what
Wonderful.
my mantra is in life.
Wonderful. So the people who are watching us are saying true, very nice information, ma'am. Wonderful. Shakuntala Jain is saying true. Jaya is saying nice. Yes, all this information are really, really, one something which we might be knowing, but then Preeta is being, telling us something which is really, really nice. So there's another question somebody's asking: what are your top 2 tips for YouTube channels and coaching?
You top tips for YouTube channel for what? To make it big in a YouTube space?
I think that's the question. Yeah.
I think YouTube you need to make content that people want to see. You need to understand the
Okay.
pulse of your audience. You
Mhm.
need to really know. It's not about you, as I said. It's not about, hey, I can do this, I can do that. அது ஒண்ணு. That's only one part. The other part is what people want to see. அது மட்டும்
Correct.
நீங்க கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா, things will go viral for you.
That's true. And above all, we should also feel satisfied in whatever we are doing. So I
Yeah.
think that's what,
Yeah, one
yeah,
is your
that's,
satisfaction. So your satisfaction marrying what people want. I think that's the match made in
that's
heaven.
the correct,
About
correct.
coaching, I want to know specifically what is it that they want to know about coaching, because coaching is a vast space. So if there is a
Mm-hmm.
particular question to do with coaching, so what I do is executive coaching. I coach a lot of professionals in senior,
Mm-hmm.
mid to mid senior and senior levels in
Mm-hmm.
organizations to perform better,
No,
to
she's
unleash
asking
their
about
potential.
YouTube channel coaching. I think if you can do some workshop in future,
Sure.
you do. You should do a online workshop where people are asking you on the coaching part of running their own YouTube channel.
நீங்கெல்லாம் ஜாயின் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னா ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னா தாராளமா பண்ணுவோம்.
கண்டிப்பா நிறைய பேர் கேக்குறாங்கல்ல. So you can just
Sure.
start your workshop someday, and so that you can put a
How to be a successful YouTube star or how to be
something like that.
successful on YouTube? டெஃபினட்டா பண்ணா போச்சு. இது ரொம்ப
பண்ணலாம்.
டிஃபரெண்டான ஒரு ரிக்வெஸ்ட்.
கேட்டிருக்காங்க. So coming back to what we are speaking, so there is also a chance that women, we say we should take self-care, all that. There's a chance of self-pity also, no, Preeta, when constantly women has this mode of becoming extremely
Victim.
self-pity,
It's the
victim,
victim.
correct,
Yeah.
thing. So how should one come out of it? I mean, they know they are doing it, but still they feel that they should be getting that kind of attention. Why? What should one do when somebody is
First of all,
suffering
என்னோட
like that?
யூடியூப் சேனல் பாருங்க. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா you
Uh,
start feeling happy. Okay.
uh,
But jokes apart, I think it's a serious issue all over the world. People feel
mm,
depressed, people feel sad. See, it's very easy. It's like, the mind is such a funny thing.
mm,
Snap of a finger, people can start
mm,
feeling low.
mm,
The most important thing I would say, the first mantra is pick up an exercise, any fitness routine. Either do yoga or walking. Terrace walk panna kuda okay. Do any kind of dancing. Just put some music and start dancing in your room. Um,
mm.
Depression, or rather, feeling down is also a chemical thing. When there is a
Correct.
chemical balance, it's not just mental, it is also physical. Okay.
Correct,
So
absolutely.
any kind of exercise ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் பண்ணின உடனேயே what happens is your endorphins start kicking in. It's a feel good
Correct.
hormone. And the feel good hormone, once it starts kicking in, you will find that your mood has boosted up. It's elevated. ஒண்ணு. அதே மாதிரி there are various drinks. In fact, my next video on Pretty Healthy with Preeta is a drink
Mm-hmm.
to boost one's mood.
Wonderful, wonderful,
It's a mood booster
wonderful.
drink. இந்த மாதிரி drinks
Absolutely.
இருக்கு. And the drinks வந்து, and these are all natural and organic. No side effects. You know, I'm not telling you to have things with caffeine or things with which make you addictive. அந்த மாதிரி இல்ல. Once in a few days, have these drinks. What will happen is your mood will get elevated. And the drink மட்டும் போராது. You should also pick up 15 to 20 minutes. Please do some exercise. You will find a difference.
Exercise. Absolutely.
Third mantra. So exercise, the food intake. I mean the drinks and all that. The third mantra is you need to do some self-talk. Tell yourself you're worth it. Tell yourself you're good. Try to look at things where you feel really good about yourself. மூணாவது நாலாவது, there are some very music is a very good mood elevator. Listen
Correct.
to music that you love. திடீர்னு கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு when you listen to some nice music, it will lift up your spirit. Listen for around 15-20 minutes. See, that me time is very, very important. That
Absolutely.
when people do not spend time with themselves, and that again boils down to self-love.
That's very true, very true. So, people who are watching this show, I will actually, and who will watch it later also, I will put the links of our YouTube. I've already given the links in the description, but I'll put it in the comment section also, just in case you guys have missed it. You can go and watch her drinks, what she said. It's really, really very, very nice. Even not only about
You
this
can
mood
put on
booster.
the channel link itself,
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what
they can
I'm
also
saying.
watch other things. Yeah.
Channel link, so that you can also watch. She's also done a lot of drinks for vata, pitta, and everything, whatever body kind and everything. So I think more any other questions if you want to ask her, you can also contact her on her YouTube comment section. You can go and you can ask her the questions regarding any questions what they want to know. So that's about it. It's wonderful talking to you, Preeta. It was, I didn't realize
Same
we
here.
crossed. We spoke for half an hour and it went like
Yeah.
just a snap of a second. That's wonderful. And I got a lot of information on how to keep oneself balanced in this pandemic times, especially all the tips what you told are relevant to the present situation also.
Absolutely, because you don't need to go outside. All my tips on Pretty Healthy with Preeta are available right in your kitchen. Some of
Correct.
them may not be in your kitchen. You can go to the neighborhood store and pick it up. Supermarket போனீங்கன்னா டக்குன்னு எடுத்துன்னு வந்துடலாம். அதே மாதிரி it is not expensive. ஆனா only thing is, because it's not expensive and easy, ரெண்டு மூணு விஷயங்களை வச்சு you can actually make the items. So it becomes sustainable. Daily பண்ணி வச்சுக்கலாம். Daily பண்ணலாம் ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷா. இல்ல ஒரு 7 days ஒரு தடவை like certain face
Store
packs
பண்ணி
and all that,
வச்சுக்கலாம்.
you can store it in the fridge and you can use it little by little every day. So அந்த மாதிரி see, these are all very simple things. So only thing is நம்ம continuous-ஆ பண்ணணும்.
That consistency should be there. Anything.
And the discipline.
Very true. So that was the show with Preeta. It was wonderful. We had a wonderful rendezvous with her, almost 30 minutes now. Thank you for coming today and
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jyoti, and wonderful being here. Bye to everybody. And